What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about Cardano. Now, I've always had my eyes on Cardano, little like chain link and all that, and I never bought any, and it was going, time was going on. We all know what's happened with Chainlink. So Cardano is one that I've had a look at now. I've looked at it thinking I'm not missing out on Cardano. I'm not letting Cardano do a Chainlink without having some. And upon looking at it, it's actually, I mean, we've all got to be honest with ourselves. I'm not saying I've been blind to the rest of the industry, fixated on XRP, but I haven't looked into other coins quite as much. Got to be real, got to be honest, as always. So the time recently came to just buy a little pot, 40, 50 quid, get a few hundred of them, get your little bags ready, get it going, and put a bit in each week. And I started looking at it. Now the slogan of the site straight away is making the world better for all. That straight away is like, okay. Cardano is a blockchain platform for changemakers, innovators and visionaries, with the tools and technology required to create possibility for the many as well as the few and bring about positive global change. Oh, that's everything to me. Everything to me. Scott, I want to develop, govern, operate and discover ADA. Our world is changing. Together we can change it for the better. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform, the first to be founded on a peer-reviewed, research and developed through evidence-based methods. It combines pioneering technologies to provide unparalleled security and sustainability to decentralized applications, systems, and societies. With a leading team of engineers, Cardano exists to redistribute power from unaccountable structures to the margins, to individuals, and be an enabling force for positive change and progress. A history of impossible made possible. You can view the use cases from the website. There's a lot of hyperlinks go to different places, and the benefits of Cardano. So Cardano restores trust to global systems, creating, through science, a more secure, transparent and sustainable foundation for individuals to transact and exchange, systems to govern and enterprises to grow. Cardano brings a new standard in technology, open and inclusive, to challenge the old and activate the new age of sustainable, globally distributed innovation. Proof of stake and Ouroboros, the most environmentally sustainable blockchain protocol. Ouroboros is the first peer-reviewed, verifiably secure blockchain protocol, and Cardano is the first blockchain to implement it. Ouroboros enables the Cardano network's decentralization and allows it to sustainably scale to global requirements without crucially compromising security. The protocol is the culmination of tireless effort building on foundational research, and it's propelled by a vision for more secure, transparent global payment systems and a means to redistribute more fairly power and control. Discover Cardano. You can view the people, the purpose, the research, the tech, the opportunity, the roadmaps there to view. I'll be covering this a little bit more in the next few weeks and running into the new year. So stay tuned. But what is Cardano then? What exactly is it? For all the noobs, anyone who don't know, anyone like me who didn't really have a look when you should have, and are now looking. Cardano is a groundbreaking proof-of-stake blockchain network being developed into a decentralized application development platform with a multi-asset ledger and verifiable smart contracts. Built with the rigor of high assurance formal development methods, Cardano aims to achieve the scalability, interoperability, and sustainability needed for real-world applications. Cardano is designed to be the platform of choice for the large-scale mission-critical dApps that will underpin the economy of the future. Based on peer-reviewed academic research, Cardano has an ethos of openness and transparency. All of the research and technical specifications that underpin Cardano are publicly published, and all the Cardano development activity is made available to the public. Cardano is designed by a global team of experts who are leaders in disciplines ranging from distributed systems to programming languages and game theory, and is jointly developed by IOHK and partners. IOHK develops the technology. The Cardano Foundation is responsible for supervising development and promoting Cardano, while Emergo drives commercial adoption. While we are building Cardano, we are merely custodians. When the network is fully decentralized, it will belong to the community, and it will be the community who decide its future through advanced governance features. There's a 40-odd minute video there of a whiteboard video of him explaining it and that. I'm not going to play it hard here, I need to get to work soon, but there's also, the roadmap is viewable, and it's viewable in stages, from Byron to Shelley to Gauguin to Basho to Voltaire. We will be looking into these at more depth in the future, but I just want to read the Byron one out, stage 1, where Cardano came from and its formation. So the foundations of Cardano was the Byron phase. Cardano is a third-generation blockchain created from the ground up using research, peer review, and rigorous formal development model. The story began in 2015 with a vision of addressing the three strategic challenges facing all blockchain networks: the scalability, the interoperability, and sustainability. 2 years, thousands of GitHub commits, and hundreds of hours of study later, the first version of Cardano shipped in September 2017, and the Byron era began. The first incarnation of Cardano allows users to buy and sell the ADA cryptocurrencies, so named for revolutionary programmer Ada Lovelace, on a federated network running the groundbreaking Ouroboros consensus protocol. The heart of the Cardano network, Ouroboros, is the first proof-of-stake protocol created on a basis of academic research with a mathematically proven level of security. The Byron era also saw the delivery of the Daedalus wallet, IOHK's official desktop wallet for ADA, as well as Yoroe, a light wallet for IOHK's sister company Emergo, designed for quick transactions and day-to-day use. As much as the Byron era was about the first crucial technology developments, it was also about building a community and getting people involved in creating the blockchain of the future. Oh yeah. Cardano has grown from a small group of enthusiasts to a global community. We've had a hosting on more than 30 exchanges, and with an average market capitalization that makes it one of the leading cryptocurrencies in the world. 30 plus exchange listings. There are over 490,000 community members. There are 61,000 support tickets answered. 23,430 total GitHub code commits and 415 code releases. The Byron phase. So what happened after the Byron phase, one might ask? Well, we went into the Shelley era, Shelley phase, whatever you want to call it. Shelley was decentralization on top of foundation. Byron was foundation. Shelley, decentralization. Following on from the Byron era, the Shelley era of Cardano was a period of growth and development for the network. Unlike the Byron era, which began at a single point in time when the mainnet was launched, the transition to Shelley is designed to achieve a smooth, low-risk transition without service interruptions. The Shelley era encompasses the critical early steps in Cardano's journey to optimize decentralization, and like any first steps, these will be gradual but significant. During the Byron era, the network was federated, but as the Shelley era progresses, more and more nodes will shift towards being run by the Cardano community. Once the majority of nodes are run by network participants, Cardano will be more decentralized and enjoy greater security and robustness as a result. Shelley will also see the introduction of a delegation and incentive scheme, a reward system to drive stake pools and community adoption. As a proof-of-stake network, users stake their adder to participate in the network, painstakingly designed using game theory and the latest research into proof-of-stake networks. The delegation and incentive scheme will allow and encourage users to delegate their stake to stake pools, always on community-run network nodes, and be rewarded for honest participation in the network. Come to the end of the Shelley era, we expect Cardano to be 50 to 100 times more decentralized than other large blockchain networks, with the incentive schemes designed to reach equilibrium around 1,000 stake pools. Current prominent blockchain networks are often controlled by less than 10 mining pools, exposing them to serious risk of compromise by malicious behavior, something which Cardano avoids with a system inherently designed to encourage greater decentralization. Not only that, but the entire Cardano network runs on a fraction of the power cost of equivalent proof-of-work blockchains, using the electricity equivalent of a single house rather than a small country. The Shelley era represents the natural maturation of the network, the natural maturing of the network. Maturation. That's an interesting word to use, that. Making it more useful, rewarding, and valuable for users, new and old, is also about preparing for the future. Shelley will set the stage for a full distributed network and an entirely new application ecosystem, with even greater things to come in the Goguen, Basho, and Voltaire eras. Goguen. So we will cover more of this in the future. Don't get me wrong, we are going balls deep on Cardano in the next month or two, if not 6 months. Still covering XRP, still covering Internet of Value, still interested in absolutely everything. There's not enough hours in the day to look at every project. So I'm finally turning towards Cardano Adder, and we're getting it done. Goguen. Goguen. That would be smart. The integration of smart contracts into the network. The Basho is scaling. New optimization, improving the scalability and interoperability of the network. And the final era, Voltaire. The Voltaire era of Cardano will provide the final pieces required for the Cardano network to become a self-sustaining system. With the introduction of a voting and treasury system, network participants will be able to use their stake and voting rights to influence the future development of the network. All sounds absolutely splendid. It sounds splendid. Splendid. Let's see if we've got a little list of use cases. Enterprise, a developing platform. Cardano is being built to accommodate a broad range of use cases, solving problems across multiple industry verticals. Credential verification. The Atala Prism. Education. The issuance of academic certifications is heavily centralized. If diplomas, degrees, or other credentials are damaged or lost, the reissue process is often costly, and the issuing institution might no longer exist. Sharing these credentials is also difficult, as academic achievements are traditionally issued in physical form, which makes it almost impossible to share when and where needed. Atala Prism is an ID and credential solution built on the Cardano blockchain. Atala Prism secures academic certifications within an immutable and tamper-proof ecosystem, empowering students to own and share their achievements and institutions to instantly verify those credentials. Atala Prism simplifies this process by enabling individuals to instantly share verifiable credentials. Atala Prism gives students ownership and control of their academic achievements with no third-party intermediaries, while removing friction and costly inefficiencies from the process. The result, a seamless way for students and job seekers to prove who they are and what they have achieved. Very interesting. Product counterfeiting. This is going to be similar to Chainlink and that, innit? I meant VeChain. Atala scam. In 2018, counterfeit goods inflicted a $300 billion blow to the global economy, and the problem's getting worse. If the trend is not reversed, markets will become flooded with fake products, leading to substantial financial losses, damage to brand reputation, and marked reduction in consumer confidence. Anti-counterfeiting initiatives often involve lengthy and costly processes with little discernible effect on the ongoing trade of counterfeit goods. Most fakes are sold online, which means these rogue traders operate in relative immunity. Do you know what? That's what I say. There's a shop near us, Bury New, not even a shop, mate, a road, near Bury New Road in Manchester. Bury New Road is full of them, full of shops with counterfeit. They should be getting raided and shut down every day, but they don't. I don't know why. They just let them shut. They just let them function. They just let them carry on. You've got supply chain tracking, agricultural and all sorts. Digital identity, love it. I'm all for digital IDs. People are earning off my data at the moment, and I'm sick of it while I'm not earning. So you're damn right I want a digital ID, and you're damn right I want some of that butter. I'm sick of it, people earning. I'm sick of companies. We all know companies are now making money off our data, and we're not getting a penny of it. Off literally 99.99999% of them. So that's got to change. Current credentials issuance and verification systems are inherently flawed. Document and control remains with the issuer rather than the individual, for example, which creates a strong dependency on third-party agencies to verify the document's authenticity. This usually involves a manual, costly and time-consuming process depending on the location and response time of the issuing authority. I mean, there's a lot here now. We've got onboarding, KYC and anti-money laundering. We've got counterfeit medicine. I mean, the use cases for Cardano seem to go on, and it looks great. I've got to be honest. I'm always honest on the channel. This is why I do it, to give people a little bit of news and facts now and then with my honest opinion and views over the top of it. So legitimately, it looks a great project, and the fact that I mean, call me gullible, say whatever you want, but I just love when I read like, let's make a better world, let's do it together, let's make a better world, let's positivity. And Cardano is oozing with it on their site. A soon-to-be community-led project. Right, there's already pretty much. I mean, go and check the GitHub out. 23,000 commits, mate. So, yeah, great-looking project. We've got a little bag of them. We literally just put 40 quid in. They're 10p each, mate. Go and get yourself 500 of them for 50 quid. Do you know what I mean? Just go and just do it, and then you've got a small bag of 500 of them, and you can start building on that. 10, 11p a coin. Do you know what I mean? Get on it. And on that note, getting ready to go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Invest in yourself. Invest in the internet of value. Turn hobbies into revenue. Live long and hodl it all till you're ready to let it go. Yeah, we love crypto, we love Cardano, and we love you. Until next time, peace.